How do you do, Mrs. Bennet?
Mr. Darcy. Well, this is an honor. First Lady Catherine, and now you.
I was traveling with my aunt, and I thought I would give myself the pleasure.
Jane! Jane! Mama, I can't find Jane anywhere. Oh.
How do you do, Miss Elizabeth?
How do you do?
Jane is somewhere in the garden, I believe.
Oh, Miss Jane, I have a message for her from the Bingleys. Should we see if we could...
Let's do that.
Fine. Would you excuse us, madam?
Very gladly, Mr. Darcy.
Miss Bennet. I have a confession to make. I didn't tell the exact truth, I'm afraid, about the message from the Bingleys.
You mean they didn't send one?
They didn't send one for the good reason that Charles Bingley had every intention of bringing it himself.
Himself?
Yes, he came back to Netherfield last night. I was rather expecting to see him here this afternoon. Ah.
Oh, Mr. Darcy, this is your doing.
Shall I tell you who is really responsible for your sister's happiness, Miss Elizabeth? Caroline Bingley.
Miss Bingley?
Yes. She sent her brother back by dwelling on all the reasons why he should stay away. I only approved a decision that he had already taken on his own account.
Mr. Darcy, there's something else. I hardly know how to put it into words. What you did for Lydia.
But I assure you, I did nothing, Miss Bennet.
Lady Catherine was not of that opinion.
What? But I never gave her leave to tell you that.
Gave her leave? Do you mean to say that Lady Catherine...
I wanted to know if I would be welcome. She came as my ambassador.
Your ambassador? I never imagined that that was the language of diplomacy.
You know she likes you in spite of the language.
Me?
Yes, she really does.
I wish I'd known it. I wouldn't have been so rude.
But that was what she liked. People flatter her so much, she enjoys an occasional change.
I'm afraid I gave her a good change this afternoon.
She went away delighted. You evidently confirmed the good opinion she'd formed of you at Rosings.
I don't know what to say or think, except that you must allow me to thank you for what you did for Lydia. And if the facts were known to the rest of my family, I should not merely have my own gratitude to express.
If you must thank me, let it be for yourself alone. Whatever I did, I thought only of you.
Oh, Mr. Darcy, when I think of how I've misjudged you, the horrible things I said, I'm so ashamed.
Oh, no, it's I who should be ashamed of my arrogance, of my stupid pride, of all, except one thing. One thing. I'm not ashamed of having loved you. Elizabeth, dare I ask you again?